Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's 5:28 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go on my morning walk here in Iloilo City in the Philippines. That's the bridge that I always see from our balcony. It's even got lights on it still. Today I was just going to provide an update on how everything went so far with a person with disability ID card. I got it, I got the card 2 days ago, and it wasn't easy to get the PWD card. I had to go to the Numancia Health Center, and that's in our hometown in Numancia, Aklan. And that health center is a free clinic, so I had to get there. They open at 8, so Dazzle and we got there around 7:30, and we were actually the first person in line. So I was like, that was pretty cool. I was thinking, man, we can get this done. But then everybody started showing up. At least 30 people by the time 8 a.m. came around. And then it was like when they opened the gate to get in, it was just chaos. It was just like everybody just started going in. There was really no organized line or anything like that. They had a book where you sign in. So I was able to sign in, but it just seems like everybody was just cutting in line and things like that. But it is what it is. That's how things are here in the Philippines. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. You got to accept how things are here. So it took a while. We had to wait at least an hour before the doctor was able to see me. And he really didn't do any check on me or anything. I had my paperwork from Iloilo City, from the Cancer Institute. He just looked at that, and then he started filling out the form for my disability. So all worked out. I got the letter from him. He signed it, and then after that, Dazzle and I had to take that form that the health officer gave me to the PWD office. So we took that, we went to the PWD office in Numancia. Not too bad, there was people in there, but not too bad. Took about another hour there in that office, but really helpful. The people were really nice and really helpful. We were glad about that, because over here, when you're dealing with the government agencies, it's never easy. It's never easy. So got my PWD ID card, so now I get pretty much 20% off on everything, really. Hospital, medication, even grocery, even restaurant, even hotels, airline tickets. So really happy about getting that PWD ID card. And then after that, Dazzle and we went to the PhilHealth office. We decided to go to the PhilHealth office because I knew my PhilHealth membership, my dues were coming up. So I went ahead and after the PWD office, we went to the PhilHealth office. Got to the PhilHealth office, got signed in, and then I was directed to go line up with for payment. Ooh, man, that Jeepney is like flying. So when I got to the person that was gonna assist us with the PhilHealth to get the payment, he just asked me whether I was a PWD or senior. And I told him, yeah, I'm PWD now. I just got my ID. And I showed him the ID card that I got. And he said, I no longer have to make annual payments to the PhilHealth membership. So I would have had to pay 4,800 pesos, which is about I'm gonna go back the other way because the jeepneys are really loud and they have a lot of smoke coming out of them here. And so that's about $100 now that I save every year just for the PhilHealth membership. So I was surprised, so I'm happy about that too, you know, because now I don't have to worry about going to the PhilHealth office and making payments there every year. So good deal, good deal. This is the view from the bridge looking at our apartment complex or our condominium. So you can see it's a good size condominiums by the river here. Uptown Place condominiums in Iloilo City is what it's called. And from the bridge you can see there's a Jollibee, a Chowking, a Greenwich. We're like close to everything. We can just walk and grab something to eat. So we really like that. So after the PhilHealth office, Dazzle and we headed back to Iloilo because yesterday I knew I had to get lab work, and I also had to get an antigen for COVID because for my appointment today, for my where they're gonna build a radiation mask for me using a CT scan, they wanted an antigen test and they wanted it a day before, so I couldn't do it ahead of time, so I had to do it yesterday. So I went to got my antigen test yesterday, and good thing I was negative. So that's a good thing, because Dazzle and I were kind of worried if we were positive what's gonna happen, because I know the mayor here in Iloilo City actually got COVID. He tested positive for COVID last month, and he had to go to quarantine and all that. So that took time, I'm sure, at least I'm sure 14 days quarantine. And he finally just a couple of days ago got cleared. But so now he decided, that the mayor here decided, like, all government offices here in Iloilo City, you have to wear a mask now, all employees. And if you have to enter the government facilities, you'll have to wear a mask. So you actually are seeing more people wearing a mask. Like here, you can see at the Esplanade, even the people walking here this morning, they're wearing masks. I have a mask in my pocket, so I'll wear it when I'm done doing this video. So I also had to get my lab work again done at the Medical City Iloilo yesterday, and they had to check my creatinine again because today my appointment includes a CT scan where they're gonna use a contrast on me. So they want to make sure that I can handle the contrast. So after the lab, I got the results about 3 hours later, and my creatinine actually went to normal level. So I was really happy about that because it had gone high during my chemotherapy. It had gone I think the maximum range is like 130, and I was like 199. So now I'm like below 100. I'm in that normal zone now, so real happy about that. So today when I have my CT scan to build that mask, the radiation mask, I should be good to go as far as handling the contrast. And then yesterday I also had to go get medication. My doctor, my radiation doctor, he prescribed me like these 2 pills that I had to take yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I guess it's supposed to help my liver as far as protecting my liver from the contrast today. So that's another good thing. So I took that yesterday, and then this morning I already took another pill, and then I'm supposed to take one tonight. Oh, there's a doggy. He's got like a metal, like a chain, so somebody might own him. Today for my appointment to build that radiation mask using the CT scan, the total cost is going to be 56,000 pesos, about $1,000. would have the cost for it. But because I get about a 11,000 peso discount for my PWD, person with disability, and then I get another for my PhilHealth. The cost that PhilHealth covers is 30,000 pesos, so nearly $600 is what PhilHealth will cover. So today I'll only end up paying, I think, about 14,000 pesos, about $250. So the PhilHealth definitely is helping me out. You know, I mean, that's a big saving. So if you're considering, you're an expat, you're coming here, or you're already here, if you're considering joining PhilHealth, I think it's a good deal, because like for me, it would have been only $100 membership a year to pay it. I don't know how much it is depending on the situation, but I think it was worth it, because that's like less than $10 a month to get that membership card. And if you ever get sick here in the Philippines, that's, you know, good savings. I know that'll save you a lot of money. So something to consider, something to research online on how much it would cost you to be a member of PhilHealth. And then after my appointment today to build that radiation mask, I have another appointment with the Medicus Cancer Institute, and it's for called a treatment planning. And that treatment planning would have cost me I think 32,000 pesos, so about $600, if I didn't have my PWD and PhilHealth discounts. With my discounts, it'll only cost me about 8,000 pesos, so about $150. So really good savings, you know, on my end. So, you know, I'm trying to like watch all the hospital bills now, because like it's starting to pile up, and it piles up quick, you know. So these discounts I'm really happy about getting these discounts. Now I wish I had known it when I had my chemo, but it is what it is. I wasn't told that. I didn't know I was eligible for a person with disability just because I had cancer. I didn't even think that that was a disability, but I guess here it is. So good to know now, good to know now. So I'm happy, at least moving forward, I have all these discounts now. And there's the sunrise. That sun is bright. It's like a orange kind of bright. Really gorgeous sunrise here at the Esplanade here in Iloilo City in the Philippines. And then I should be starting my treatments, my 33 treatments, radiation treatments, in about 2 weeks. And the radiation, those 33 radiation treatments would have cost me over 300,000 pesos, over $6,000. But because of my PWD and my PhilHealth, it's only gonna cost me a little over 100,000 pesos, or 2,000. So I'm saving at least $4,000 having those discounts. So really helpful, really helpful. I'm really happy that I got those discounts now. And then after all those bills, because they're not like Medical City Iloilo, the Medicus Cancer Institute, where I only pay the copay and they take care of the rest. With the Cancer Institute, I have to pay 100% and then file my TRICARE claim. So like the 100,000 that I'm gonna use for the chemo treatments, I have to pay, I have to file that with TRICARE and hope that I get 75% of it, you know. So after my appointments this week at the Medicus Cancer Institute, Dazzle and I, we should have a 2-week break where I don't have anything scheduled till the radiation treatment. So we're gonna go back to Aklan province after the appointments this week, so we can be with our doggies, Chloe and Totoi. So we're excited about it. It is now 5:50 a.m. and I'm done with my 20-minute walk this morning. I'm gonna head back to the condo, get ready for my appointment today at the Medicus Cancer Institute here in Iloilo City in the Philippines. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you in our next video.